Hello everyone, my name is Gematar and welcome back to another episode of Impostor Factory. We're back at the manor thing. Oh, what's this? This fountain still looks old and broken down, but the place as a whole seemed more maintained. Yeah, oh, maybe the fox is here. Foxy? Maybe not. I want to meet the fox. Maybe it's inside. Hopefully it's inside since it's raining. You know, considering they're germaphobes, it seems a bit weird that they would have pets. But this is a really nice home. Oh. Wow, feels like it's been ages since I last washed my hands here. All these umbrellas, I guess the guests have already arrived. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Yeah, I don't think she can interact with you this time. Okay, I have to find the other orbs before it'll let me go in there. Of course, that door is locked. It wouldn't hurt to try, but I'm sort of already inside this door. Okay, let's check the bathroom and the kitchen, and then the actual, meeting room. This place. All right. I doubt one of the memory orbs is going to be in the kitchen now. Why do I actually miss these guys? Who needs that much amethyst in the... What are they called? The, opening of their house. The word will come back to me, maybe. I'll forget about this. Yes, they're ready for you upstairs. Right this way. Are they gonna be dead whenever she goes in there? Okay, not quite yet. Oh yes, the chess match. Direct human-to-machine memory interfacing? That's right. Well, interfacing and permuting. But you don't have to worry about that. Knowing your area of expertise, we only expect your help with the former. That sounds fascinating, even though it wasn't exactly the job posting. Of course not. But it's better, isn't it? The research you'd be doing here would be far beyond the scope of any other on your list. You understand why it's not on the public posting, don't you? I suppose so, but why me? Surely there are more experienced candidates. Well, we've done our background check and your particular Oh, we could always use some fresh perspective, that's all. And don't sell yourself short, your paper speaks for itself. There's no reason for self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is commonplace among talents, don't let it get to you. Thank you for believing in me. Well then, now that we're past that step, shall we go sign the NDAs and witness some miracles firsthand? But I'd already signed NDAs before coming here? Oh, there's always more NDA. There's always more NDA. NDA and waivers. Waivers? Bureaucracy. You better learn to love the paperwork. Doesn't seem like she's the Linry who could see me. I guess this is still some kind of replay. Human-machine memory interfacing, huh? Interesting. And as promised, the prototype. Is this like before the like company to rewire people's memories like on their deathbeds was a thing? Like, is this the beginning of that program? Like, she's the creator of it, or she helped create it? Like, oh my gosh, it's hideous. Do you expect us to invest in a printer from the last century? As Dr. Haynes said, it is only a prototype. Although he does have a taste for rather vintage aesthetics. I'm not one to judge a book by its cover, but if this has the quantum computational capabilities that you proclaimed, it's unbelievably small. And I know we've made significant progress on cooling, but to practically eliminate it? No, this is mostly a wired client connected to the computing center. Most of the calculation is done elsewhere. That being said, even with Stubbs' cerebral data, its astounding potential is evident. Allow me to demonstrate. I wish it showed the actual demo before everything froze. Oh, phew, that's the last box. Told you we'd get everything here by tonight. Hey, what is it? Are you sure about this? Moving all the way here with me because of my job. You had arrangements back home too, didn't you? Well, yeah, but nothing like this. I mean, the Hugh Haynes Foundation? Whatever you do there, I'm sure it'll be cutting edge. Still. Hey, it's okay. I know how much this means to you. And don't worry, I'm sure I'll figure something out for myself here too. Thanks, Quince. I'm glad you're here. Of course, I promised I would. Anyhow, let's just settle down and let you get some rest. Can't have you sleepwalking on your first day tomorrow. Yeah, so this has to be before... It's been a while since I've played the last two games, so I'm like a bit fuzzy on the details of everything that like went down, but this has to be the beginning of that entire operation. At least that's what I'm going with for right now. The legendary spare room. It could be anything. It could be a study room. Or a pinball room. With bookcases over there. Or a mini golf room. And finally get a desktop computer over here. Or a throne room. The good old mattress again. Why does it feel like going from one dorm to another? It's kind of cozy if you ask me. Makes me think of camping. You've never really gone camping before, have you? Not exactly. This reminds me, at the mansion today, they literally had a golden toilet. Literally? Literally. Wow. Do they really need to sit on gold to take a dump? Where have I heard that before? It's morning already? Oh, we're halfway through with the data. Okay, how do I look? Very professional, very nice. Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a person attached to your hair bun. And she looks kick-ass. I'll be back by supper. Go on, you're gonna do great. Okay, time to follow her. One of these days, this fox is gonna be here. Yes! Wow, is that a real fox? No, it's just a sentient foxtail. Of course it's a real fox. Why won't it come out? It's a real shy fox. The others have already arrived. Rika waits for you inside. I'll go find her, thanks. Well, I mean, if you're gonna stand outside of it like that, I'd be scared too. Sorry, I was just thinking, I should probably say that out loud. The thingy here, whenever I first walked by the fountain, I don't remember if I said something, but it looks like the memory orbs. So I imagine maybe they got the idea for the memory orb from this statue. Now that it's like, now that I'm starting to think that this was before everything, like this was the creation of this project. Hello? Where is everybody? Emil said they'd already arrived. They've already gone to the lab. Oh no, am I late for the commute? Not quite. Oh, it's under the pool table? Oh, that's crazy. But not totally out of there, considering something very similar happened in Resident Evil Requiem. Come aboard. I would gladly come aboard. Going down. Welcome to the Hugh Haynes Foundation. This is just one of the several branches of our core development centers. As you might guess, it's also one of the most discreet. Wow, this whole place. I knew there was something off about this place. And this robot. I knew it! It was never just a rice cooker, was it? The rice cooker is on the loose again! Hey, get back here! Is it actually a rice cooker? If the chef slipped it down the shaft again, I swear I'm gonna... It's a rice cooker. Okay. Come, I'll give you a tour. The rice did look pretty good. You know, whenever you're like watching something animated, whenever I was a kid, specifically the like Scooby-Doo movies, all of the food in the Scooby-Doo movies, oh, I wanted to eat it so bad. I remember this one, I don't remember if it was a show or if it was a movie, but they were like kids and they had this like, I think it had to do with like a ghost or something, and they had this like straw looking food, and maybe it was like spaghetti or like cereal or something, but it high-key looked like hay, but I wanted to try it. I wanted to eat it because they were like scoffing that down. I don't know, kid me thought it looked good. Cafe. The cafeteria and recreational room. The chefs send meals down the shaft thrice a day. Just give them your order. I thought it was strange that there were 3 chefs here. Strange indeed. Ooh, wait, all of this stuff looks really good. It probably also doesn't help that I'm kind of hungry, so... Here's the residence for on-site collaborators. If things go well, we might invite you for a room here. Thanks, but I've already got a place elsewhere. That was a ... of judgment. Of course, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you, I'll do my best. Dr. Haynes, are you still there? Excuse me. I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is not the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. You should go meet Dr. Yu in the West Wing. She's in charge of your research team. No, the project you will be working on is only one of several that we're pursuing here. But psst, it's my favorite. Ricebot. Except for you, Ricebot. Shall we show Linry her station? Sure, the facility is in maintenance, but Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also take Ricebot back upstairs, will you? Of course. Dr. Kim. In the human-to-machine interfacing, not as much progress. We're still focusing on stub data. Got some new hires on that front. I hope we'll make progress soon. I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there a Dr. Kim in the last... He was older, obviously. I don't remember. Exactly. I don't remember exactly. This is why I should have refreshed my memory before I started playing this game. There you go. Dr. Louis Clegg should be there. He arrived at residence here a few days earlier. I also feel like I know this name. I believe you've already met at the party. I remember. Let's go, Ricebot. Oh yeah, okay, that's why. So, fresh doctorate, huh? To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day, but to actually see you here. Doctor, you said my paper has been helpful to the project. I'll try my best to apply my findings. Your paper? I've read your paper. No offense, but there's nothing there that she didn't know already. What do you mean? What they had done here, I've deconstructed it. There's no way they made all this progress without having already known about your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it all out years ago. Years ago? But then, why were their findings not published? Are you serious? This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for their betterment of humanity. I'd say money, but the interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look. If you're looking to make a difference in the world, this is still the place. It may be a while before the public gets a taste, but here is where it all starts. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. So I hope you all enjoyed and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.